Welcome to video 2. We're about to go through the market that we picked and why, and just a lot of really good information. Video 1, make sure you got all the way through it because at the end it really answered our questions for us. It was just a really good movie. It helped us out a lot because, when we were looking at stuff, some of the negativity that we were getting from people, it helped overcome a lot of those questions because we found negativity was nothing more than a lack of information. So I hope you got a lot out of video 1. Do us a favor, share it on Facebook. We got just such a great response from everybody. We'd really love that you'd share this because we just want this to really be a blessing for everybody. Nobody really showed us how to go out and be successful. We had to go out and bump our head along the way and kind of create our own success. So we really hope to be able to kind of take some of those lumps away for you and going to give you some special tools that we built just for you to be able to go out and be able to become successful a little bit faster, help maybe shorten that learning curve and definitely collapse a little bit of time for you. So I'm going to switch over to my computer and I'm going to show you exactly the markets that we picked and why, and I'm going to go through them here in a little more detail. When we were looking for ways to make more money from home, the direct sales industry just made the most amount of sense. Why? Well, one, I could start a business without having to break off thousands of dollars. In fact, our business cost us less than a couple $100. And two, it was someplace where I could go and have a business and be profitable in a very short period of time. So when we got into that industry, we had to figure out what was the product or service that we were going to market. And actually, the travel industry just made the most amount of sense because another thing, I didn't want to have to go and convince my friends and family to spend money that they didn't want to spend. I didn't want to have to go get you on some special potion that eventually you weren't going to be able to afford, or it just didn't make sense to spend that money anymore and you weren't going to need it anymore. The travel industry happens. In fact, it happens no matter what's going on with the economy to the tune of $8 trillion a year and is poised to do over $15 trillion over the next decade. And not just travel, but also entertainment, because we have friends that like to go to football games, maybe you like to go to concerts. We found a company that allowed us to capitalize on both of these major multi-billion and trillion-dollar industries all at one time. I mean, travel is the #1 researched word on the internet between the hours of 9 to 5. Baby boomers retire every 20 seconds for the next 20 years, and almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel more or go to some fun event. When we were looking for a business to start, we discovered Paycation Travel. And one of the things that really excited me about this company is they're really about helping people and putting somebody in a better position. And they allow people to take an existing expense, save on it, leverage it at the end of the year, and make money on that expense. And that just makes sense. They were the marketing arm for Extreme Travel, a 14-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company. Paycation Travel just allowed us to be able to go out and become travel agents. And they've earned all kinds of top honors on some of the most major places that we go and do all of our travel with today, like Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean. In fact, they're paired with a multi-billion-dollar giant in the travel industry. And what I'm going to do is play a short video for you to be able to see the relationship that we have with this company today.
We are so pleased that we are partnered because you guys are incredible. I want to tell you about some of the cool things that we have coming up new to help you make more money and travel better. And the really amazing thing about this program is that you get the same incredible prices that you would get on Priceline, but you're getting money back. Who can complain? We, as a company, only choose certain partners to work with. When I was at Travelocity, we had 10,000 partners. At Priceline, we have only 500 because we want to be a true partner and we want to be with winners, and we certainly chose right. To give you an idea of the kind of company that you are with, AAA uses Priceline, Major League Baseball, Allegiant Airlines. You've seen the Fuel Reward Network when you go to Shell or Winn-Dixie. We are the provider for that. Hilton.com uses our car engine, and Shop.com. So we only work with winners, and truly we made the right decision there. So now it's Expedia and Priceline are the two major companies in the country. And it's come down to that. We are the largest, you've heard the word OTA, or online travel agency in the world. 540,000 hotels in our inventory. We book in any given day 70,000 room nights. So it's a good company, and you're in really good hands. And by the way, the market value, $63 billion. So I'm just here to tell you that it is a real love affair between Priceline and Paycation, and I want to show you. So listen, we love you. Thank you so much for your support. Let's keep doubling the travel.
Wow, because we're powered by Priceline, we get the opportunity to earn anywhere from 65 to 75% of the commissions of all travel that is booked through your own travel booking site. We have access to over 145,000 different hotels, but this is the big thing. Your friends and family or yourself, you're going to get the same price that you would find anywhere else online. But now when you book that travel, you get to earn money along the way. It's not just travel, it's also everything entertainment. Maybe you like concerts, or you want to go to the theater. Maybe you want to go to Disney or a sporting event. Maybe you want to go see the football game or make it to the Super Bowl. All of those things are available through Paycation Travel, but now when you go and book your own trip, you're going to get some great deals on it. A good friend of mine wanted to take his family to Disney for a week. The best price he could find online was a couple $1,000s. He became a travel agent, booked it through himself, was able to find that same trip for just about half of the price that he found online from before. So it just makes sense to be able to book your entertainment and your travel through yourself. There's so much education available through Paycation Travel. It was one of the things that truly blew me away when we were looking for ways to make more money. One of the options for people is, I'm going to go back to school. Well, school is expensive, and with Paycation Travel, like I said before, we were able to start a business for less than a couple $100, and all the education and training from them at that point, that was it. It was all available, and it didn't cost me any extra to do it. Where you can earn your own CLIA card, your own IATAN card. You actually can become a professional in the travel industry. Take your master's travel agent course. You can truly become educated. They've given us a lot of resources and tools, but one thing that my wife and I did, absolutely free from us to you, is we built an app to be able to help compress some time and be able to help you be able to jumpstart your business today. That was the end of video 2. We hope this helped you out. Watch out for video 3. The link to be able to download your free app will be attached to that one. It's coming soon. Also, make sure you share this with your friends and family on Facebook. We got such a good response for everybody. We definitely want to make sure it's a blessing to everybody. The tools are free. We just want to be able to accelerate your business. So I'll see you again in the next video where we're going to be talking about how you can start your travel business and what it takes, how you're going to be able to go out and talk to your friends and family and not say the wrong things, because we're going to take something simple and make it really easy for you. So I'll see you again in the next video.